telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. A handoff to Smith. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. So now facing a 3rd and 16 following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction. A handoff left. Elliott. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Prescott. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Tony Jefferson in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a
Another
wrong
day,
pattern. Maybe some
another
balls were
dollar.
tipped. It could be
What's going
so
on
many
with
different
you?
things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now a play fake here on first down. Wide
Woo!
open. Complete.
Get
They're
it.
going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Smith. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Let's go ahead and put the nail in. Go ahead and put that nail in the coffin.
26 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And to
Nail
me,
in the
that
coffin.
touchdown allows you to start grinning
Remember,
widely
ladies and
on your
gentlemen, if
sideline.
you like
I think
what
they
you
pretty
see,
much
like and
this one
subscribe.
away.
Like and
Yeah, that's the
subscribe. I mean,
clincher,
I'm
the
trying to get
icing
somewhere.
on
I'm
the
trying to
cake,
get
if you will.
somewhere. I ain't trying to be no YouTube star or nothing like that. Just trying to show y'all and display
Extra
my
point
talent.
splits the
That's all.
uprights. And that'll
Like
make
what
this
you
a
see.
3-score game
Remember,
now.
like
The
and
lead moves to
subscribe. Comment
17.
if you like. I mean, I accept all positive criticism.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A give. This is Montgomery. Montgomery hit, and the ball is loose.
They gave him that back. I think he would have been Madden God.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home
That's the end
games.
of
That
that one.
much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this
You
one.
got to protect that
Exactly
home
right.
turf.
When you start a season,
Like what you see,
everyone's
ladies
goal.
and gentlemen,
Win all of
like
your
and
home
subscribe.
games,
Subscribe,
split your
like
road
what you
games,
see.
and you're likely going to be in the
at this
playoffs.
point
But when you
breakdown.
win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is.
Thank y'all
You
for
don't even
tuning in, by
mind
the way.
if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on
running
EA
game for me
Sports.
this
For
game, as
more,
you can
check us
see.
out
5
at
takeaways.
easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.